It's Kurt from Time Machine Transport. So I literally saved thousands of dollars for finding a bad tire. So when my starter went down in Portland, when I was out this last trip, look at that, all the way around. That is an automatic out of service. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. So I'm taking them over to my tire guy. He's going to put two brand new ones on. But the reason why I'm saying this is I saved thousands of dollars because if I'd have went through a scale and DOT would have did a schedule or a inspection on me, I'm automatically out of service. When you have your own trucking authority, that's like a black flag against your company. So, and then the more of those you get, even with warnings, brokers won't do business with you. So that's why I like to keep our equipment clean. But the thing is when how I found it was when my starter went out in Portland, I had to disconnect my trailer. The other side's all done finally. So I was going around the equipment with a flashlight at night, and that's when I saw the bad tire. I'm like, oh my God. Because when your trailer's on and you try to get up underneath there to check the inner part of your tires, it's like that crack looked like it was kind of like a optical illusion. Anyways, so that's why you want to thump your equipment. And then also you want to save thousands of dollars because if you have your own equipment or whatever, you should have yourself not necessarily a shop, but have yourself a library of tools. So when I pulled the tires off, I pulled the shoe. I looked at the shoes first. Check this out. Look at how covered in oil that is. This one too. I have a leaky wheel seal on the same axle that bad tire was on. And you can see the oil. So this seal is definitely bad. Now here's another thing. So I couldn't see it because this was facing on the inside of the wheel. And this were the outside of the wheel. So I couldn't even tell because it must have just started leaking, I would imagine. But anyways, if it wasn't and I had that on there, because when I thump my tires, I look to the side underneath my tires and I see if there's any oil running down. So I didn't see that. So I was forced to take all this stuff off because of the bad tire. Because sometimes we get complacent when it comes to looking at our equipment. I thump my tires, check my load 99% of the time. 99. Very, very seldom, unless I'm tired or something like that, or I'm in a rush, do I not thump my tires. So when I saw that crack in the tire, and damn, I got the heat on over there. Shit, fuck it. When I saw the bad tire, I went over everything. And like with a fine-tooth comb, I found another bad tire on my trailer. So I put two new tires on my trailer when I got home. I've been home for about 2 weeks now. I was out for a little over 3 weeks. So I like to come home for a week or two. And I had a bunch of appointments at the VA anyway, so I had to come home. So this kind of stuff to me, it's not fun, but it is nice to be able to work on your own shit. So if I would have been inspected at a scale house, which they were when I was heading home, they gave me a green light, so that was awesome. But if I had a roadside service, depending on the distance, it depends what your mileage is, because they charge you the time they leave their shop till the time they get back on all your mileage, plus an hourly rate. So if they would have came out and did two tires, because I automatically do two tires. I never do one tire and then leave the other one old and one new. It's just not good. So I would have had him do two tires, and then he would have saw the oil on the pads. He'd have been like, well, you're going to have to do a wheel seal. And you're going to have to do new pads, because in one of my videos I said even if the pads are good, they're going to make you do them. So they will not clean them. So I'm looking at a couple $1,000 easily. I mean, what, $600 for the tires, another $500 for the wheel seal, another $200 for the brakes, whatever they charge. So I literally saved thousands of dollars by being able to do this stuff myself. Now, being that I'm doing this wheel seal, I am going to do the S-Cam. This one here is good, no leaking, and there's no play in the S-Cam. This one does have a little bit of play. You can hear that knocking. It's not crazy. I mean, I could get away with it, but I'm going to have to pull the wheel seal to get to the S-Cam. So now that I'm forced to do this wheel seal, I'm going to be forced to do the S-Cam, and it only makes sense. So, and I'm not doing this video like to pat myself on the back and say, oh, great job, Kurt, you're a fucking hero. No, I'm just letting you guys see, you know, what our investment has paid us back. And we've been in this shop, 7-8 years, something like that. Probably like 5 or 6 years. So, but the point is, if you thump your equipment and you can fix it yourself, you will be so much, you will feel better as a driver, as a owner op, whatever the case is. It gives you a real sense of self-worth when you're able to do this stuff. And like I said, I never even used to change my own oil on my pickup truck. So, I mean, it really is rewarding when you can do this stuff on your own. So anyways, I'm done babbling. I just wanted to let you guys know that a bad tire literally saved me thousands of dollars. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Ciao.